What's going on, everyone? Sebastian here from Crypto News, and today we're going to be talking about a really hot topic in the crypto market today. We're going to talk about Web 3.0. And before we get into it, I just want to let you know that I am giving away a free Ledger hardware wallet. If you simply leave a comment below, you'll now have a chance to win a Ledger hardware wallet. It's a no-brainer that the internet is an essential part of modern life. Indeed, it would be impossible to imagine our lives without it, especially in light of a worldwide epidemic that has driven most of us to rely on the internet for our vocational, communicative, educational, monetary, as well as recreational needs. Nevertheless, as our dependence on the web has increased in the last 30 years or more, the web has undergone some seismic transformations. The next step of its progression is now clearly visible. Imagine a different model of the internet that not only precisely translates what you input, but also understands what you say, whether through text, speech, or other media, and in which the material you consume is more personalized to you than ever before. We have now reached the tipping point of a new stage in the evolution of the web. Some early adopters refer to it as Web 3.0. There are a few early stage Web 3.0 apps that currently exist, but their real potential is yet to be seen until the new internet is completely incorporated in the web infrastructure. But what exactly is Web 3.0? What are its functionalities and what impact will it make? Web 3.0 refers to the next generation of internet technology that largely depends on artificial intelligence and machine learning. Its objective is to produce more accessible, interactive, and intelligent websites and online apps that are driven by machine-based data interpretation. Web 3.0 intends to give more tailored and relevant content at a quicker rate by utilizing AI and sophisticated machine learning algorithms. This may be accomplished by employing smarter search engines and investing in big data analytics research. Websites today often contain static information or user-generated material such as forums and social media. While this enables data to be published to a considerable number of people, it may not meet the needs of a given user. Similar to the dynamics of real-world human communication, a website should be able to adjust the information it gives to each particular user. Websites and applications will have access to a plethora of information in Web 3.0, and they will be able to comprehend and use that data in a way that is relevant to the end user. What versions of the internet existed before Web 3.0? Websites and online apps have evolved significantly during the past few decades. They have advanced from static to data-driven websites that users can engage with and customize. What we know as Web 1.0 was the foundation of the original internet. Darcy DiNucci, an author and web designer, invented the word in 1999 to distinguish between Web 1.0 and Web 2.0. Websites were developed in the early 1990s using static HTML pages that could only show information. There was no means for users to update the data. Changes happened in the late 1990s when the transition to a more intuitive internet began to take shape. Web 2.0 enabled users to engage with websites using databases, server-side processing, social media, and forums. This resulted in a shift from static to a more dynamic web structure. Web 2.0 emphasized user-generated content and interoperability among different sites and services. It concentrated more on involvement than observation. By the mid-2000s, the majority of websites had joined the new world. How does Web 3.0 beat its predecessors? No central governing authority. Because intermediaries have been eliminated from the equation, user data will no longer be controlled by them. This reduces the possibility of censorship by governments or corporate organizations, as well as the efficacy of denial of service attacks. Improved information interconnectivity with the increasing number of products launched on the internet. Large data sets collate more information for the algorithm to analyze. This can help them give more accurate information that addresses the specific needs of the end user. Internet users do not like to be disturbed by online ads. However, if the advertisements are related to one's interest and requirements, they may be beneficial rather than an inconvenience. Web 3.0 intends to improve advertising through the use of better AI systems and the targeting of particular demographics using customer data. If it comes to websites and web apps, customer service is critical for a positive user experience. However, due to the high expenses, many successful web services are unable to extend their customer support operations. Users can have a better experience while dealing with support personnel, as they can use intelligent chatbots that can converse with several consumers at the same time. To gain a deeper understanding of the ins and outs of Web 3.0, let's take a look at its core properties. The semantic web is a crucial component of Web 3.0. Tim Berners-Lee created the phrase for a World Wide Web that machines can process. Berners-Lee originally expressed his vision of the semantic web, and I quote, "I have a dream for the web in which computers become capable of analyzing all the data on the web, the content, links, and transactions between people and computers." A semantic web which makes this possible has yet to emerge. But when it does, the day-to-day mechanisms of trade, bureaucracy, and our daily lives will be handled by machines talking to machines. The intelligent agents, people who have touted for ages, will finally materialize. So in layman's terms, what does this mean? What exactly does semantics imply? The syntax of the two statements is different, yet the meanings are similar. Semantics is concerned with the meaning or emotion expressed by facts, and in our context, both statements represent the same thing. Artificial intelligence and semantic web are the two pillars of Web 3.0. The semantic web will aid in teaching the computer what the data means, allowing artificial intelligence to work with that information. The primary concept is to build a spider web of knowledge throughout the internet that will assist in understanding the meaning of words in order to develop, exchange, and link material via search and analysis. Web 3.0 will provide more data connectivity using semantic information. As a result, the user experience grows to a higher degree of connectedness that makes use of all accessible data. Ubiquitous means the idea of existing or being everywhere, especially at the same time. In other words, omnipresent. We have already got this feature in Web 2.0. Think of social media websites like Instagram. Users capture images on the camera and they can upload and distribute it online, where they become their intellectual property. The image thus becomes accessible everywhere, aka ubiquitous. Development of mobile devices and internet access will make Web 3.0 experience available anywhere at any time. The internet will no longer only be on your desktop like with Web 1.0 or on your smartphone like Web 2.0. It will be omnipotent. Web 3.0 may as well be called the web of everything and everywhere, as most things around you are connected online, aka Internet of Things. We are slowly reaching this level, but we are steadily getting there. Artificial intelligence is up next. AI, along with blockchain technology, is now the trendiest and most innovative solutions on the market. In the computer science field, artificial intelligence, commonly known as machine intelligence, is intelligence exhibited by computers as opposed to natural intelligence exhibited by humans and other animals. According to Wikipedia, as a result, artificial intelligence will assist machines in becoming more intelligent in order to meet the demands of consumers. AI will enable websites to filter and provide the best info to consumers. In Web 2.0, product creators can solicit customers' feedback to assist them in assessing the quality and given product asset. In Web 2.0, product creators can solicit customer feedback to assist them in assessing the quality of a given product or asset. Consider a site like Rotten Tomatoes, where users are allowed to vote on a list of movies. If a movie is good, it will receive massive positive ratings. Lists like these allow us to access good data without any hassles. Web 3.0 is going to change the future of the internet. Develops from the simple 2D web into a more realistic 3-dimensional cyber world. The 3-dimensional design is being used extensively in websites and services in Web 3.0, such as online games, e-commerce, real estate industry, etc. As alien as this concept sounds, the fact remains that there are thousands of people around this world who are already interacting in this space. Think about online games like Second Life or World of Warcraft, where users are far more interested in the well-being of their online avatars than their real-world lives. Philip Rosedale, the founder of Second Life, believes that virtual identities will become as popular as email addresses and mobile phones. This may seem far-fetched, but remember that just 20 years ago in 1997, only a handful of people owned their email addresses. There is every chance that the amount of people with 3D identities is going to be on the rise. Web 3.0 will offer a more personalized and tailored browsing experience, a smarter and more human-friendly search engine, and other decentralized features that are intended to contribute to the creation of a more balanced web. This will be accomplished by allowing each individual user to be in charge of their own data and by providing a better general experience as a result of the plethora of innovations that will be implemented when it's fully launched. I see crypto protocols and Web 3.0 as an integral part of our future in technology. So please, I would love to know what you think about Web 3.0, and if you have any questions for me at all, also leave that in the comment below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And as always, if you found this video resourceful, please smash that like button. It really helps support this channel. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you all on tomorrow's video.